What's good, y'all? It's J Troop with Trooper Lifestyle Records. We got another interview for y'all. We got E-ROK up in the motherfucker. Yo, you already know, we do this thing together all the time. We take the stage, we always record songs and shit, so this is me wanting to bring you guys some insight view on E-ROK like he got myself. You know, so we're gonna go ahead and get it started, man. How you feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling good, man. I want to shout out J Troop, man. It's my cousin, man. He really came up, did a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we watched each other, you know what I'm saying? We took care of each other, bro. It's nice to see my little cousin doing this thing, bro. He came up big, you know what I'm saying?
So look, you know, here on this channel, YouTube, we just getting started. So we want to thank everyone for following us so far. Thank everyone for subscribing. Share these videos with someone else. We like to bring people insight views. We like to bring hope and a lot of advice to young entrepreneurs in the music business, and we like to show different strategies and stuff like that. I have a few people who I actually mentor who like to ask questions. You know, they just hit me up every now and then, so like these videos are meant for them mostly. If you're just now stumbling upon the channel, I welcome you, I welcome all, you know. So hey, real quick, just to kind of get started, like I know there had to been some point where you were little, cause you started way before me. Like, how old were you when you said you started, you know, like actually, well, not even like taking it serious, but how old were you when you first even got the idea to start creating music?
I want to say I was 11, bro.
About 11 or so?
Yeah, I was 11.
Well, what started this whole revolution?
Really, I always listen to Pac, Biggie, KRS-One, Redman, I always listen to them. But when I lived in these apartments, I used to always hang with these older cats, and all they did was sit there and freestyle. And it kind of just made me want to be like, well, shit, if they could do it, I could do it. And then, shit, one day, I spit, and it was like, hey, little homie, you know what I'm saying? You got a little something. I was like, shit, fuck it, let's keep going with it.
Maybe I do, you know?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little cocky snot ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, let's see what I can do. And shit, I just kept going from there, man.
So from there, I guess you just decided to get a notepad, start writing some stuff down.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, honestly,
you know,
I rarely wrote. I just really just like tried to freestyle a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll walk around the house, beat on my chest, you know what I'm saying? Make a little beat and start freestyling just to get my shit better so I can hang with them. And then it got to the point where I was like, I think I'm gonna start writing down.
Okay. So when did you actually start recording?
I want to say maybe freshman year.
Freshman year in high school?
Yeah, that's when I actually started recording.
Heck
I used to
yeah,
record it. Me and my homie used to, we had a fucking garage band mic inside of like a teacup. We drew a hole in that bitch. And then like, we didn't have no like actual program, so we had like we just had like big ass speakers, and we'd play the beat off of YouTube into the mic, and then like we record like it was like a little tape recorder like thing on his computer.
Yeah. And
we record off of that, and we just spit, and that's how we did our tracks when we first started, bro. And we did that for like 4 months, and then we actually bought like a mic stand.
Yeah.
We bought the program, and we set up in the closet, and that's when we just actually started hitting that.
I remember, man, I came over to y'all apartment one time. I think it was you, Bryce, and some other people, and y'all had like eggshell cartons.
Yeah.
Like lined in the closet. And this was back when I first started producing myself. Like, they already know I started on the cell phone, you know? It's really good to see where people start out in their careers, and then, you know, you track them throughout their progression, and then you see where they started and where they end up and everything. So it's always a good sight to see. You know? So along this journey, like, who did you start a group, right? Like, you had a group, LMG?
Yeah.
Tell us something about that.
LMG started, bro. Actually, speaking of LMG, Lyrical Monster Gang, shout out Young Bright, shout out Trap Steez, shout out Nostalgia, shout out Kid Trouble, and shout out everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It actually started, bro, because like I said, I've been knowing Bryce since middle school. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro go way back. Yeah. I met up with Trill. I met up with Trill in high school. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro go back too. And it started because we used to we just sit at the lunch table, and I used to bring a little amp, and then we just freestyle at the lunch table. You know what I'm saying? Have a whole little squad or whatever. And it was really us three that really sat there and was like, hey bro, like, I feel like we could make something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually got something. You know what I'm saying? So we was like the actual ones who was like, fuck it, let's chase it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And then shit, we used to set up with our whole We used to set up with our homegirl Noopy. She had the whole equipment, and we were going to band hall in one of the little private little rooms.
Yeah.
Set up studio in there and record, bro. And shit, man, we just been chasing ever since then, bro. Trying to
That's
get
life,
it.
man. So, from the moment that you decided to start making music, you got in the studio, you got your group. When did you start taking the stage?
I want to say I actually took the stage maybe when I was 20. I took the first stage probably like 4 years ago, bro. And it's crazy because Bryce put me on. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Where was the first place at?
Spider House.
Spider House. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider House, open mic, bro. Yeah, that was the first spot, man.
Spider House is it's an open mic that's in Austin. It's we don't have any affiliation with them. They're not paying us to say nothing, but that's actually where a lot of us started out with Spider House. It's a pretty good open mic. They do it on Wednesdays now. So if you're a local artist in the Austin scene and you're looking to get your name out there, hit up Spider House on Wednesdays. You probably see us out there too. But yeah, continue. So you see Spider House first.
Yeah, man. We hit Spider House, and really, I would say like obviously my first time hitting the stage, bro. I was really like, ain't nobody finna fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like shit. Of course, people from school gonna say they fuck with your music. You know what I'm saying? They go to school with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like these are niggas who don't know me. Like they ain't never seen my face. Like they damn sure don't know my name. You know what I'm saying? And I go on stage and I drop the track, and that's a song I did. This Life Is Me.
Yeah.
Like that, bro. And
that's a kicker, man.
Appreciate it. I put that home, bro, and I spit that hoe, and like looking at the crowd, bro, I see like a lot of people actually like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually fucking with the music. You know? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then my bro Bryce go up. Niggas fucking with his music, and we like, damn, bro, niggas are really fucking with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And same thing happened with Trail. I was like, damn, bro, like niggas really fuck with us. We get off stage, and people like, hey, my nigga, like, what's your name? Like, where y'all go to your SoundCloud? All that shit. We just like, damn, people really fucking with us, dog. And shit, it just kept going from there, bro. We tried to do everything.
Lovely. So, among this journey, what have you learned that will make you stand out? Because it's a noisy market, like, and it's very competitive. For one, anything really music related. As far as being a rapper, you know, in Austin, Texas, the loud music capital of the world, it's super competitive, and you have to do something that will stand yourself apart from everyone else to really rise above the noise. So, like, who are the ones that actually walked with you and, like, you know, gave you like the best advice? And what would be some advice that you would give to others just now starting out at age 11 or even 20, taking the stage for their first time in their lives?
I would say, really, man, just you gotta keep following your dream, man. Like, it's gonna be times where you be like, it's gonna be times where you just wanna say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wanna give up. You wanna say just the hell with it. But you gotta push through that. It's just like with anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta want it. If you want it, you gonna get it. That's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it that bad, you gonna go get it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? When you was in school and you saw a girl, if you really wanted it, you was gonna go talk to her, right? Same thing in football. You wanted that tackle, you was gonna get the ball. You know what I'm saying? You was going for it.
Yeah.
It's just like that, bro. You really want to live your dream. You gotta chase it.
For sure.
It's gonna be hard times. It's gonna be more hard times than good times. To keep it real with everybody, man. But you just gotta go through. You gotta push it.
Yeah. So where can they find your
Man, shit. You can find me on SoundCloud, E-ROK. I don't use a C. Can't simple like that. You can find me on Facebook, same thing, E-ROK. You can find you can follow me on Snapchat, E-ROK of LMG 59. I'm also on my boy website, jtroop.com. You know what I'm saying? You can follow everybody, jtroop, Matt Life Vibe, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck with us, man. YouTube channel is E-ROK of LMG. You know what I'm saying? LMG is all caps. And we
can put all the links down below. We'll put all the links. We'll put his SoundCloud, his Facebook page. You can go like that. You got Twitter, Instagram, all that?
Yeah, Instagram, same thing. E-ROK of LMG 5.
We'll add all of that. You can get it. You can get it all. Yeah. And one of the things I wanted to add too, cause when I asked you that question about like what have you learned that really stand your part, one thing that I can share with y'all is to do something that everyone else isn't doing. Experiment, cause there's not really there's no real rules. You know.
It's not.
There's no real rules on what you can and can't do. You know, within reason, of course. But there's trends always coming out, and sometimes people like to follow the trends, catch the trends. But when you experiment and do new things that people aren't doing, you end up setting the trend, and then that's how you set yourself apart from everyone else. But hey, do you have anything else you want to add to?
I just want to say, man, if you are doing a music thing, be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially now, a lot of people are getting exposed on the internet for being fake, all that shit, man. Like, just be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Don't try to be something that you're not. People, you would be surprised. People will fuck with you a lot more because you keep it real.
For sure.
And that's just for life. That's not just for music. Do that with life. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, LMG, TLS, we doing big things. Holla at us.
For sure. All right, I appreciate y'all for watching today. This has been an insight interview with the boy E-ROK. Y'all, I appreciate you coming in. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you know anyone else who would appreciate some of the greatest content that we have to offer. Share this video with them. Like the video. If you have any comments or questions for us or E-ROK, you can also comment those below. We're gonna put his links up and everything. If you know someone who you want to interview or whatever, or even maybe even yourself, hit us up at trooperlifestyle@gmail.com. All right, I appreciate.
Hit up that same email if you're trying to hit the studio, bro. Cause I'm about to put some work in right now. For sure, man. J Troop be live behind the mic and engineer. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch.
Now, I gotta leave you guys with that official Trooper out.